Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your March 2017 reading. This is my second time trying to do you guys video. I just want to say that before I clarified anything, like I had done that on camera and everything, but for some reason the video got shut off, so maybe I missed something. But anyway, at the bottom of the tarot card deck on that first shelf of the initial layout, you had the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the tarot card deck, and you had the Queen of Diamonds at the bottom of the playing cards deck, which lets me know that either you guys are super focused on your money right now, or there's an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that you're fixated on, and that is strongly in your thoughts right now. All right, so that will mean something for some of you. Let's go ahead and get started. Your main focus here looks like the Two of Cups and Five of Hearts. For some of you, this is you traveling for love with the loved one. For others of you, this is a emotional separation from a loved one. This sometimes, in the system I'm reading from, is the divorce card. It has to be in a combination with certain other cards, though, and I do see some of them here. But for some of you, you are just traveling with your loved one, and that is what's prominent on your mind right now, if it's not a separation. Okay, the challenge here is another card of travel, and actually this can be you guys. This is a fire sign person, Sag, Leo, or Aries. The challenge is getting to wherever you're going because of a commitment or some kind of business agreement. If you are separating from someone, the commitment that you're in, it would be a challenge, and that would make it the challenge of you getting away. It would be a challenge because you have to go, you know what you have to go through to get out of that. If you're just trying to travel to see a love interest, or traveling with your love interest, there's some kind of maybe work agreement that's making it hard for you guys to travel together. All right. Now, in the foundation, you have the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Diamonds. Some of you are very upset and anxious about money right now. That may play a factor in this move that you want to make. If you're moving away from a person or traveling with them, money is somehow tied to this. Maybe you feel like you can't get away from this person because your money is tied together. This is a card of overall blessings and also financial success. So if you're looking to travel with someone, your money might not be right. That's why this Two of Diamonds may be a challenge here, okay? I don't want to elaborate on that too much because I have other things coming up that are way crazier. All right, in your thoughts, you have the Queen of Swords and Two of Clubs. This is either you holding this air energy right now and knowing that you have to make a decision, and you are negotiating with someone or arguing with them. If the Five of Hearts that you saw in the beginning is a separation, then this is why this is in your thoughts. Okay? This could also be an air sign person, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that you're arguing with or making some kind of negotiations with at this time. If you're going to see somebody, this could be the person that you're going to see or traveling with, all right? And you guys are just talking over the details. In your recent past, here's another air sign card. Someone has come in with a message about new love. It could have been coming towards you, or you could have been holding this energy and telling someone about your new love for them. It's definitely a message, and it's in the recent past. That's interesting. You'll see, I'm going to tell you. In the near future, you have the Three of Swords with the King of Hearts. So if someone is breaking up with you, you're cool with it. You have the King of Hearts. He's emotionally in control. Also, this is a card of the ultimate lover and also the father. So with this King of Hearts here, if you're a female Sag, this may have been someone that you considered in that way, the ultimate lover. If you're a male Sag, I think you're cool with it. Because this is someone who's totally in emotional control here. And I had clarified this on camera before, but it ran kind of long. You have the Judgment with this to clarify that, and the Devil. So someone has made a judgment call on a situation where they felt that they may have been obsessed with the person, and maybe you realized it. Or maybe the person who broke up with you, if it's happening that way, maybe they realized this was a codependent relationship, and someone started seeing things for how they really are and made a judgment call. All right? Now, the way you're seeing yourself is the Ten of Cups and Seven of Spades. Ten of Cups is the card of emotional fulfillment. Seven of Spades on the high side is spirituality. So in that respect, this is a good thing. But the low side of Seven of Spades is illness and negativity and work and health. So some of you could just not be feeling well at this time. Some of you could be going through work issues, and it's a drag because this card also represents being happy in your family life, but maybe you're just feeling ill at this time or not happy with some aspect of this emotional fulfillment. And I'm going to say this. I've seen some readers call this Ten of Cups the bullshit card because sometimes it can be a farce, like an act in a way. And because this Seven of Spades is here, some of you could feel that things aren't going exactly the way you want them to in that area, even though there is some sense of emotional fulfillment here. And to clarify this, I got the Three of Pentacles, which tells me you are working on it. This is a card of teamwork. You're working on, you see yourself as emotional fulfill in some ways, but then there's this little niggling feeling here, but you are trying to work on it. All right? Now, the way people are seeing you or what's in your environment is the Six of Cups and Jack of Clubs. They could see you as talking to someone from your past or your past, someone from your past trying to reach out to you, conversing with you, trying to be charming. It could be someone that's a little younger than you. Also, the Jack of Clubs on the low side is a lie, so there could be the element of you lying about your past to someone, or lying to someone from your past, something like that. And with that, I got this Knight of Cups. There could be an offer from your past that you're lying about, or someone from your past is coming back lying to you. Remember, in the recent past, you had this message about new love that has come in, either you to someone or someone else to you. If you're in this situation right here, I think this could potentially be a three-party situation, because you had this Three of Pentacles back here. You had this Three of Swords in the near future coming up, someone you're going to break up with, or vice versa. You have this, which is another, it's more evidence that someone from the past is going to come back, and there's going to be some kind of lying or something going on with it. And also immaturity with this Jack. And then in your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Clubs. So either you're fearing that you might get involved with this three-way get involved in this triangle situation because of some news. All right, you had another ace back here in the recent past, or you could be hoping to hear news of, so you can celebrate here. There's some news that you could be hoping for. So I don't know what side of this you're on. It could be either way, because this is a general reading. Some of you could be turning someone down from the past, or either you're breaking up with your current partner to take advantage of the past. I think this is a hope right here. I think you're hoping to enjoy yourself because of some news. You're hoping for some news, and then you know it's going to make you happy. And then in the outcome, which is why I tend to think, this is your reading, I tend to think this is you. You have the Magician and the Queen of Spades. The Magician, as you know, is someone who can manifest things at will, okay? It's someone who can be a bit manipulative depending on which side of this he's on. The Queen of Spades is self-mastery, kind of at an intermediate level. She's mastered her outer, but she still has to work on her inner. And this is your outcome. Now, I am going to clarify this real quick. Spirit, could you please give us more information on this Magician and the Queen of Spades as an outcome for Sagittarius for March 2017? Thank you. There's some kind of transformation you're trying to bring about. You're trying to transform yourself. Maybe you're trying to get to the King of Spades because he's mastered his inner and outer, but you are at this level right now. And you're trying to do this because you feel tied up and like you don't know which way to go in whatever situation you're in, but you could get out at any time. You're not really stuck there. You're feeling like you're on guard. These are all the cards that are just coming out after I just shuffled to clarify this. And you're not interested in what you're being offered. You're not seeing the blessings in what you have. So, and this is you guys. You're ready for some movement. It's the Page of Wands. He's all about newness because it is a page. And he's holding a passionate message here. So for some of you, you are ready for something new. It could be that you are working on this with your current family situation or whatever situation that there is some emotional fulfillment here. So maybe you're trying to breathe newness into that situation, but there is an element of the past reaching out to you guys. And I think you may just be thinking about it. You may just be thinking about it because there's a sense of boredom here and feeling stuck in what you're already in. Remember, you have the Seven of Spades back here as how you see yourself with that Ten of Cups. So it just may be that you're thinking about taking someone up on their offer. And something here, there's some judgment call that's going to be made in the near future with this Three of Swords. There's some judgment call that's going to be made. It could be this past person or your current partner. That is going to be up to you guys. This is a general reading. You know what's going on in your life. I hope you straighten this out. I hope no one gets hurt too badly. Someone's breaking up with you. Like I said, I think you're going to be fine here. All right, Sagittarius, I hate to give those kind of readings, but this is what came out. And it's for somebody, because when I do these readings, I ask for advice for you guys' greater good, whatever sign I'm doing. All right, I'll see you guys for the mid-monthlies. If you like a reading with me, feel free to check the description box and I will get back with you promptly. All right, thanks and have a great March.